Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Liza and today I want to show you my day as a product designer. I'm starting working with the website for and this is this magical button. What we're gonna do if we have what to show our user. So we have our pricing section. A little bit about myself. I'm working as a product designer for a company in Toronto, Canada, but I live in Poland, but I'm from Ukraine, and also I founded a startup called We Are Apartments, where else I'm working from home, and today I want to start by showing my setup. What else? My English is not the best, so I really appreciate that you're watching it when it's a lot of contact by native speakers. So thank you very much. You are my main motivation to learn English more. Yeah, so let me show you and tell some secrets of my work and something like that. So let's start. First thing what I do in the morning, it's cleaning my desk before starting my work day. Let's start. Let's start from keyboard. I have from Apple. Actually, I like it, but I dream about mechanical one. Mouse from Apple too, but to be honest, I don't recommend it. It's not the best if you're gonna work for, I don't know, few hours a day. After that, your hand hurts. So yeah, AirPods Pro with my memoji. Let me show you. Presented it to me when I closed one of the most difficult project, let's say, in my career. I have MacBook Pro M1 2020 and I have 16 and 512, I think. That's smart monitor, but we called it a TV because it's so big. Let me show you. This is my hand actually. This is so big, but what I like about that monitor that this is actually this both TV and monitor. So when I want to go on Netflix, I just click one button and yeah. But I'm working with this monitor from Samsung just for 1 week, so I don't want to tell a lot because it's not enough time to decide if it's good or not. This is my my favorite camera, Sony, yeah. So I start from Patreon because I have Patreon in Ukrainian language actually, where I have some videos about how to become a designer, like some UX lessons, etc. So I start my day from checking messages here, and then we're gonna start making new website for an amazing company. So yeah, I'm starting. Oh, one moment. Yeah. I'm starting working with the website for a Polish startup, and I want to start by saying about auto layout. Yeah, this is something that every designer should know. I should have strong knowledge about how to work with auto layout, because this is actually something what really help you to work with your design. But I want to start by saying that when I started working as a designer, I was like kind of perfectionist. Yeah, I hope, yeah, I think in English is perfectionist too. So I always when, for example, picture, I watch some streams with another designer in YouTube and he working just amazing with auto layout. Then I go to my design, try to do something with auto layout, everything screw up, it doesn't work at all, it didn't work at all, and I'm evil on myself that I can do it, and I think this is my mistake. I want to tell you advice. It's that you should start learning auto layout step by step. So start from some small things like button, then you realize that yeah, I know how to do it. Then you can come to another level. The most difficult part was when we have elements. We have two elements where one is just like decoration, and this is what's the hardest part. And so I want to show you one button which gonna help you, and I really advise to read more about it, watch some tutorials. So here we have our text and our element, which is in component. So we create Shift A auto layout from our text, let's say 16 here. So as I said, it will not enough if you don't know anything about absolute position, but I think I want to show you that this is really useful. So then we copy our element, go and paste into our auto layout. Then we choose our element, and this is this magical button, absolute. So if you're gonna like right or left, you can see that it doesn't work. But if we click absolute position, here we go. So yeah, this is very useful button. Actually, if you had the same problem with auto layouts, it would be great if you're gonna write in comments, because if someone else have the same problem and he gonna read that you also have the same problem, it's really helps a lot, you know. Yeah. And also I will leave below that my favorite tutorial from Figma about actually absolute position. This is the best. Yeah. So, but promise that you're gonna watch it after my video, please. Actually, you can see that I'm ready to go for lunch, because we found out that my best friends have a discount in one place where we can eat pasta. So, you know, you don't need to call me twice if you're talking about food. I'm ready. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I gave it to someone special. So we can continue our work.
Just want to give you something.
As a reference this time I use Revolut, because I really like their style. So I want to try to do something similar. Let's talk about UX design. What we're gonna do if we have what to show our user and we think that we know what to be fixed. A/B testing. So let me show you example based on project where I'm working right now. We have our pricing section, and we will test A is save 17%, and B, it's gonna be 2 months for free. So part of people gonna have this one, yeah, and part 2 months for free. I personally think that 2 months for free gonna work better. What do you think? And then in next video I will show you the result. And yeah, thank you very much for watching my video. Waiting for a comments which variant gonna work better. And see you soon. And if you want to see my next video, please subscribe my channel.